In this video, we're going to show you our account management extension. This is a fantastic extension for account managers that's supposed to follow up with their clients on a regular basis, and they are missing those follow-ups. We both know that you can get business from two places. One, new leads, which is awesome, and another one is existing clients. This specific extension is supposed to help you make sure that your account managers, or maybe yourself, are contacting your clients every X amount of days. Might be 30 days, 60 days, and so on. We see clients that are repeatedly contacting their clients using phone calls, emails, text messages. Those people that are keeping in contact with their customers, they tend to have more business, which makes sense. Now, sometimes you will call your client, and the client will say that they're not doing business with you because 1, 2, 3. Awesome. There is a way to fix it because you're on the phone with them. And that's awesome to save business. Sometimes people will forget about you, even though you did great. And then whenever they need your service again, they will just go to Google and look for someone else, just because they forgot about you. The idea of this extension is to maintain the relationship, make sure that we have solid relationship with our customers and get more business. I will let Nelvin and Carol take it from here.
Hi everyone. Today we're going to show you one of our extensions, ABR Smart Account Relationship Builder for Zoho CRM. So this extension right here, I'm going to show you how to set it up, what's its uses, and it basically helps you follow up all of your contacts, your accounts that are missed in the last 30, 60 days, depending on what you set in the settings, which I will show you later on.
Yeah, and this is a very beneficial extension because a lot of people focus all their energy on new leads, bringing new clients in, which of course is an important part of your business. But another part that is frequently overlooked is maintaining the relationships with your existing clients. So it's really important to have a way to manage those accounts and know for a fact that you are following up with them when you're supposed to be, and that nobody's slipping through the cracks. We've had a lot of clients that have started using this extension, and they have made repeat clients their own revenue stream in their business just from reaching out to them every so often. Like Nelvin said, you could do it every 30 days, every 60 days, however that looks for you. But having that contact with them so that when they need your services, they remember you instead of going on and trying to find someone else.
So now let's go to the leads module and I'll show you how our extension works. So if we open a lead, here we have a section called relationship. And under the relationship, you'll see here 3 different fields. So notify owner date, notify owner via, which is a pick list, either click, email, or task. And then the real last update is where all the magic happens. So whenever you send an email, whenever you send an SMS, it automatically searches for the other records associated to that email, and it updates this field. Now, it all works in the backend. It all works automatically. Whenever the real last update is greater than your set date, it will automatically notify you via the following options, and it will automatically paste as well when you were notified. So as an example, I think I have a lead here. So this one, I just sent her an SMS earlier today. And as you can see here, there is a notification via click, and that's when I will be notified, but it will be based on the real last update date and time. So from here, now I can show you the settings page of the extension.
Well, before we do that, just real quick, I know that we're getting a click or a text message or an email every time it comes to the next follow-up. What if we need a unified way to see all of them? Is there a view that we can look at or something that we can put on our dashboard to show us who do we need to follow up with today?
Let's say, for example, we are on leads. So this works the same way, by the way, in contacts and accounts. You can add your own list view specifically based on that field. So let's say, for example, this time we're creating a new view, and this view that we're going to be creating, you can use it for your dashboard as well in the homepage or wherever you need it. Then here we'll use the real last update is age in days is greater than 30 days. And you can add more columns here just as you need them. So let's say you're trying to filter out the status as well. You can add more filters here. Let's say you want to say that the lead status is not lost, for example, or isn't junk. So those are the type of customizations you can do. But basically, this is it. Let's rename that. Then we have here the filter that we can add in the homepage or any dashboard.
So now your account managers have a place that they can check it instead of stopping what they're doing and going to look at that one every time they get a notification. So I think this is a more efficient way of handling them than dropping everything when you get the notifications.
Yep, that's correct. So ideally, this needs to be empty, just like how it's showing right now. So if you have any on this list, then you should contact them immediately. Now, let's go back to Marketplace by clicking on the icon on the left side. And this is how you can search for our extension and install it. So once you're here, just search for ABR. Then you see here all of our extensions, and the one we just discussed is this one, ABR Smart Account Relationship. Go ahead and click on that, and you will have here on your end, if you haven't installed it, button to install it on a trial basis. So we offer 10 days free trial. And then if you click on buy now, you see the pricing is $19 for the entire organization. So all of your users will be able to use the features that we just mentioned. And if you go yearly, you need to pay 190 and you get like 2 months discount for that one. Okay, and then once you install that, let me go to the install tab. Since I already installed it, let me show you how to configure it. So here, let's click on configure. Then make sure that the permissions you set is for all of the profiles in your system. And then here under integrations, when you freshly install it, you should have these options and just need to click on authorize. When you click on authorize, a pop-up will show, and then you just need to accept. Once you're done here, you have the settings page on the top. Click on that. And this is where you'll add or your follow-ups, basically all of the settings of the extension. So first off, you have the bot. So we utilize Zoho Click. So it's part of Zoho One as an app. So you will be notified here on this chat right here on the bottom left. Then notify contact owner number of days. So this is what I was talking about earlier. So depending on your company or your business structure, you can put here 30 days. And then after 30 days, you will get all of the leads, all of the contacts that you haven't contacted, and then we'll notify you. Then let's say for deals, since deals are more important, you don't want to wait for 30 days, you can put a much lower value here, like 10 days or 5 days that they haven't touched it, then you will get notified. So use deal stage. That's an option that you can select yes or no. Notify lead owner. Can put 0 even, or you can put same thing as the others, maybe 1 since it's a lead you haven't converted yet. And then for this one, lead status real update, again it's a yes or no. And then this will be the default notification for all of the real last update. So if you select click here, that will reflect for all of your future notifications, and then update related deals, yes or no. This works if one of your contacts have multiple deals. So let's say that's the business structure that you have and you want to update all of the deals so you don't get notified. then put this as yes. And of course, last but not the least, the data center. If you are in the US, this is the correct one. Otherwise, if you are in Canada or in Australia, just use the correct domain. And then don't forget to click on Save Settings. And that's it. Once you have set everything here on this page, it will work automatically. It will notify your team, and then don't have to worry about it.
Yep. And if you have any issues installing the extension or setting up the settings, feel free to reach out to us and we will be able to help you and walk you through it.